Welcome to TAO, your go-to podcast for all things tech, AI, and beyond. I'm Sarah, your knowledgeable but approachable guide through today's news.
And I'm Mike, here to ask the questions you might be wondering about. So Sarah, what's first on our list today?
We're kicking things off with Google's Veo 3, which is making waves by expanding to 71 additional countries just 100 hours after its US-only launch. This includes places like Australia, Canada, and Japan. It's a pretty big deal because Veo 3 can generate videos with synchronized audio, setting it apart from competitors like OpenAI's Sora.
That's impressive. But why are European Union countries and India left out?
Good question, Mike. Google hasn't specified the reasons, but it could be due to regulatory challenges or strategic rollout plans. Interestingly, Pakistan is included, which shows a selective approach.
And what about the subscribers? What do they get?
Pro subscribers get a trial, while Ultra subscribers receive more generations. It's a smart way to entice users to upgrade their subscriptions.
Got it. What's next on our agenda?
Next up, Anthropic's Claude Opus 4 has made headlines by solving a complex bug that persisted for 4 years. An ex-FANG developer shared that this bug was related to shader usage in a large-scale architectural refactor.
4 years? That's a long time for a bug to stick around. How did Claude Opus 4 manage to solve it?
The developer fed both the original and refactored codebases into Claude Opus 4. In about 30 prompts, the model identified that the new architecture broke a condition that allowed the shader to function previously. This success highlights a potential shift in how developers might start using AI coding assistants.
Fascinating stuff. Let's move on.
Capgemini, Mistral AI, and SAP have teamed up to deliver scalable generative AI solutions for regulated industries like finance and aerospace. Their focus is on unlocking AI-driven business value with strict data security.
That sounds like a powerful collaboration. How are they ensuring data security?
They're using Mistral AI's multilingual models combined with SAP's secure business technology platform. Capgemini plans to offer over 50 pre-built AI use cases, all designed with responsible AI principles.
Sounds like a solid plan. What's next?
Let's talk about semiconductor jobs in India. Careernet reported a 15% decline in job openings for semiconductor design global capability centers due to geopolitical uncertainties and tech valuation volatility.
That's a significant drop. Are there any specific skills that are still in demand?
Yes, despite the decline, demand for niche skills like VLSI and embedded systems remains strong. Mid-sized GCCs are showing greater hiring agility, while government initiatives like the Semicon India program aim to build a robust ecosystem.
Interesting. Let's keep going.
Deutsche Telekom, along with SAP, Ionos, and Schwarz Group, is seeking European Union support to build an AI data processing center in Germany. This aligns with the EU's plan to invest $20 billion in AI data centers.
That sounds ambitious. What challenges do they face?
They face challenges like chip procurement and site selection, but Germany's government is keen on hosting at least one center. The deadline for initial expressions of interest to the EU is June 20th.
Exciting developments. What's next?
Frinks AI, a manufacturing AI startup founded by IIT Hyderabad alumni, has secured $5.4 million in a pre-Series A funding round. This brings their total funding to $6.25 million.
What do they plan to do with this new capital?
They plan to scale their no-code platform globally, invest in R&D, and expand their US presence. Their Vision AI systems automate quality control on production lines, which is quite innovative.
That's a big leap forward. What's on the docket next?
Infosys has partnered with European energy firm E.ON to deploy an AI-powered digital workplace for over 77,000 European employees.
How will this partnership benefit E.ON?
Using Infosys Topaz and AI tool suite, the partnership aims to modernize E.ON's workplace systems, boost operational efficiency, and support its transformation into a fully digital energy provider.
Sounds like a win-win. Let's move on.
Microsoft has open-sourced Magentic-UI, a research prototype designed to automate web-based tasks while allowing users to maintain control through an interactive interface.
What makes this different from other automation tools?
It uses AutoGen's Magentic-UI system, featuring 5 specialized agents for tasks like browsing and coding. Key features include a co-planning interface and action guards for user approval on sensitive actions.
Very user-centric. What's next?
NVIDIA is launching a new, lower-priced AI chip for China to navigate U.S. export restrictions. This Blackwell architecture GPU is expected to start mass production in June.
How does this chip differ from the restricted models?
It's priced between $6,500 and $8,000 and features weaker specifications, simpler manufacturing, and uses standard GDDR7 memory. It's a strategic move to maintain a presence in China despite regulatory hurdles.
Clever strategy. What's up next?
Salesforce is acquiring cloud data management company Informatica for approximately $8 billion in equity. This move aims to bolster Salesforce's data infrastructure for its AI agent platform, Agentforce.
That's a big acquisition. How will it impact Salesforce's position in the market?
It strengthens their position in the $150 billion-plus enterprise data market, creating a more complete agent-ready data platform. The transaction is expected to close by Salesforce's early next fiscal year.
Major moves in the industry. What's our next topic?
Investor Hemant Mohapatra addressed criticism of Sarvam AI's Indic LLM, Sarvam-M, emphasizing their India-specific long-term strategy.
What kind of criticism are they facing?
Critics are comparing Sarvam-M to simpler models, but Mohapatra highlighted their recent 10x growth and significant AI campaign, dismissing the need for hype-driven validation.
Interesting approach. What's next?
SPA Ishal, founded by Matthias Niesner, is working on foundation models for creating coherent 3D online environments. They've secured a $13 million seed round.
How does Spatial plan to stand out in this emerging field?
Their strength lies in an expert team from Google and Meta, focusing on photorealistic 3D environment generation from text prompts. It's a nascent field with few players, so they're in a good position.
Exciting times for 3D modeling. What's next?
TSMC announced plans to open a chip design center in Munich, Germany, by the third quarter of 2025. This center will support European customers in designing high-performance chips.
Why Munich, and what will this center focus on?
Munich is a strategic location for supporting automotive, industrial, AI, and IoT applications. This complements TSMC's ongoing project to build a microchip manufacturing plant in Dresden.
Makes sense. What's next on our list?
At the BRICS Culture Ministers Summit, India advocated for ethical AI that respects cultural diversity and intellectual property. They also emphasized stronger legal frameworks against illicit cultural property trafficking.
How does this fit into the broader AI governance conversation?
The summit's joint declaration highlighted priorities like ethical AI integration and climate change. Brazil's upcoming BRICS presidency will focus on AI governance to reduce inequalities.
Important discussions for the future. What's our final topic?
Landing a first tech job has become significantly harder for recent graduates due to a major pullback in entry-level hiring by tech companies.
What's causing this trend?
AI is eliminating traditional stepping stone roles, contributing to a breaking career ladder. Hiring of new graduates by top tech firms has fallen over 50% since 2019, but tech roles are expanding into other industries.
A challenging landscape for new grads. Well, that's a wrap for today's episode.
Thanks for tuning in to TAO. We hope you found today's discussions insightful. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.
Goodbye, everyone.